Build your life, do it yourself. Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I am doing my craft for the Spooky Sparkles collab with Sparkle by Monica. For our collab video, we have to make something Halloween themed, and it has to include an element of sparkle. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you what I'm making, but don't forget to check out all the other ladies' videos who will all be linked below when this is all uploaded, all their videos as well who are part of this collab. So today I'm going to be using all Dollar Tree items to make a witch hat wreath. You will need a witch hat wreath form, pipe cleaners, embellishments, whatever embellishments you would like. These are some I may use. You're also going to need lots of Deco mesh in multiple colors, whatever colors you would like to use yourself. I have orange and black. This is an orange and black stripe. And then I also have orange, white, and yellow. I have 9 rolls of Deco mesh. Hopefully it will be enough. You're going to need scissors, glue sticks, and glue gun. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this black Deco mesh around the top, but I want to secure it just a little bit with some glue, which may not be necessary, but it makes me feel better. I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on the top. Just a little bit on here just to make sure it's gonna stay when I put it on. It may not be necessary if you wrap it tight enough, but I just wanted to stay once I start putting it on too. Just be careful touching it because it is hot. The Deco mesh is thin. Okay, so I'm just gonna start wrapping around the wreath. I'm gonna wrap the Deco mesh all the way down the top of the witch's hat. Okay, I can already tell that this Deco mesh is not going to be turning out black. I just ran out of ribbon on here, so if you run out of ribbon, just go ahead and add a little bit more glue to glue down the end, and then you can add in a new section of Deco mesh right over it. Okay, so I'm just opening up a new roll. Just add a little bit of glue on there. And just go ahead and add in the rest of the other roll and just start wrapping again. Okay, so I finished covering the top section of the witch hat with the Deco mesh. Definitely more gold than black at this point. Okay, so I'm going to be starting cutting my Deco mesh out in 9-inch sections. I'm going to cut this first one, and then I will use it as my guide to cut the rest of the pieces. I'm going to cut quite a few pieces because this is what I'm going to be filling in the bottom section of the wreath in. I'm going to be making bundles with my Deco mesh. I'm going to cut that right here, right about 9 inches. It doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, so I'm going to continue cutting 9-inch sections of the orange and black and the other colors I'm using. Okay, so now I have cut several pieces of my Deco mesh. I cut so far 10 of the black, 10 of the orange, and then I cut 10 of the candy corn, and then 10 of the black and orange. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making my bundles to add onto the bottom of the wreath. Also, what I'm going to do, because I don't need pipe cleaners this long, is I'm gonna cut my pipe cleaners in half so I can save pipe cleaners. Don't have to use as many. Stack them up. Just cut some in half for now. Okay, this is long enough. So I'm gonna start making some bundles. I'm using 4 colors because that's what I have in my bundle. So I'm gonna use 4 pieces in each bundle, one of each of my colors, one of the candy corn, one of the orange black, one of the plain orange, and one of the plain black. But however you want to do yours, this is just what I'm doing for mine because of what I have, and a lot of it will depend on what you can find in your Dollar Tree. So they're already kind of curly queued up because they're Deco meshes, but we are going to be curling them up, rolling them up into little rolls. I'm just taking it and rolling it semi-tight, but not, too tight. And I typically just hold them in my hand. Everything's sticking together. I just hold this in my hand, or if you have like a paper clip, you could do that. So I'm gonna start rolling my orange now. Okay, so now I have 2 for my bundle. They don't need to be perfect. Okay, so now I'm starting working on my bundles, rolling up my 4 sections for my bundle. Starting with the orange and black color. Now the orange. I'm going to be making several of these bundles. I'm going to start with 10 for now and see how many more I will need to fill in the bottom of the wreath. Okay, just rolling up the 4th one for this bundle because I'm putting 4 pieces per bundle. Right, so that's what the bundle is going to look like. Okay, now that I have my bundle, I'm going to take a piece of pipe cleaner and I'm going to wrap it around the middle of the bundle, pinch it tight in the middle, and then that way you can get the pipe cleaner around and twist it to hold it in place. Just like that. I'm going to continue making more bundles just the same way. I'm going to start rolling all the pieces again. And I'm putting my colors in my bundle in a pattern, but that's not necessary if you don't want to. It's just what I wanted to do, so I folded them all and placed them all in the same direction, just to kind of keep some color consistency in the bundles. Okay, there's the bundle, so I'm going to take another pipe cleaner and twist it around just like I did before. Pinch it tight in the middle, wrap it around, and twist. I'm just going to continue making several bundles, enough to fill up the bottom of the wreath. Okay, so I have made about 10 to 12 bundles, and I'm going to start attaching them to the bottom of my witch wreath down here. So I went ahead and added one bundle to the wreath already. I'm going to start taking them and twisting them on the bottom of the wreath to make the bottom of the witch hat. Open up the pipe cleaner so I can attach it and twist it onto the wire. Try to put them as close as possible to make the wreath fuller. I'm going to take it and I'm going to twist the pieces around. And I'm just going to wrap it around and twist one more time to secure it. Okay, so there's that one. Go ahead and add another bundle to the wreath. I'm going to try to alternate them, one on the top and one on the bottom, to make sure it's nice and full. As again, I'm going to go ahead and take this one and twist the pipe cleaner around the wire to secure. Go ahead and twist. And try to wrap it around and twist it again. Okay, I'm going to continue covering the bottom of the wreath with my bundles. Okay, so I think I can fit one more on this very end right here. That's as many bundles as I have, so it works out. I think that I have 17 bundles that I have used, but I'm not for sure. Somewhere between 15 and 17. Twisting an extra time. All right. So there is the bottom. See that? Kind of upset that this top is not black like I thought it was going to be, because the ribbon looked like it was black with gold, but now on the wreath it looks just like gold. Okay, so I'm really not liking this color that's coming out. I thought this was going to be a black ribbon, but it's looking mostly gold. So I found another black ribbon that I have at home, which is not a Dollar Tree ribbon, but this is a black mesh ribbon I got from Michael's. I'm gonna try and cover this on this, cover this up, this gold mess here. See if I can make it look better. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished wrapping that black ribbon over top of here, and I feel like it looks a lot better, which I still wish it would be a little bit more black, but it's better than it was. And then I took a little bit of the orange Dollar Tree Deco mesh and wrapped it down here to make like a little sash for the hat. So this is what it's looking like now, and I'm gonna see what kind of embellishments I can do to finish it up. Okay, so this wreath is getting so big, it's getting a little bit harder to film, so I'm sorry for all the weird angles. But I'm gonna go ahead and just start adding a little bit of embellishments. So I have these pumpkin picks, but they're too long for this, so I'm gonna cut them out in half so I can stick some of those in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play around with some placement for these. Add some little pumpkins in here. If there's any holes or anything, try and stick them in there. Okay, I'm not gonna glue anything right this minute. All right, guys, so I wasn't really loving how it looked, so I ended up adding in some of my feathers. I added in some purple feathers here down in the bottom, and then a few green up here at the top to break up the color a little bit. And then I still have my little pumpkins in here. Okay, guys, just for reference, I wanted to hold this up and show you how large this wreath is, so you can see a full view. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links below for my channel, as well as all the other women in the Spooky Sparkles collab. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye. Happy Halloween.